Welcome back to this land surveying adventure. We're on to tract number 5 of my region, Moa's Deep. So let's dive right in here, doing the building in a box, and that is all. That's all I can do the rest of the way, unless I use some DEC, which again I might do towards the end for some more time vaults. We'll see. I had 15 million DEC, deck B to start. I did all 3 upgrade options for the first 2 tracks, and then just the time vault additionally for the third one. So that was the 5 extra, the 5 million, and 10 million for the building a box total. So that's how I'm doing it. So 10 million for building a box, 3 million for time vaults, 2 million for unstable totems. Unless I use some DEC towards the end here, but we'll see. So let's dive in, and we start with some magic. So magic earth, epic magic earth. So many different keywords to use here. Is that our first epic? No, we had 2. So that is our third epic magical so far. And FYI, I'm not doing recaps track by tract. I will tell you if you are watching all the way through. The last one that felt very magical, we only had the minimum of 12 magic, but we did the legendary. Just they were kind of grouped, so it made it feel like more, I guess. But the last tract was our best value-wise based on floor value for each different type of land. But it was our worst in terms of like rarities and stuff. We had the guaranteed minimum of 3 occupieds, 12 magic, 20 total rares, 4 total epics, 1 total legendary. So we got the minimum on everything as far as what guarantees are when you do 100 at a time. But we did do decently as far as having the 3 rare occupieds and the magical legendary. So it was our best and our worst tract so far in different ways. And we are still looking for our castle. Where could our castle be? And will we find a legendary occupied in our region? These are the biggest questions that we do not yet have answers for. But time will tell. Time will tell. There's our first occupied, only a common though. Only a common. Another occupied common. Will this be our first tract that does not have a rare occupied on it? We have had at least 1 rare occupied in every tract so far, including 3. All 3 occupieds on the last tract were occupied rare. Here's what's our natural streak at here? 3, 6, 9. Record's 26. Not today. Back-to-back magic. Come on now. We want the juice. That one's juice. Will this be legendary or mythic? If it's legendary, will it be natural or not? I'm going to guess natural legendary here. Oh, no. Back-to-back tracks with magic legendary plots. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. I did say last track that, look at the odds again, which I'll just glance at here quick. Just you can assess yourself. But basically, we were expecting 2 legendaries in our region that were not natural. We just got them back-to-back tracks with 2 magical. Still hoping we get a legendary occupied as well. If we can get 3 legendaries that aren't natural in our region, that is definitely a win. Definitely a win. But we'll have to wait and see. We've only gotten 1 legendary in every one so far, which, to go back and forth here. So there's been 1,200 legendary out of 102,000 surveyed. So there has been some extra. So I feel like we should end up with like 11 legendaries in our 10 tracks in our region. Plus our 9 keeps and castle, obviously. So I'm going to hope then we end up with 8, 2, and 1. Or better. Oh, better is always fine. Better is always good. We always like better. Magic. So we're at 2 occupieds, I think. There's an epic. Come on, occupied. Natural. Another natural epic. Another epic. Natural. Oh, man. Had a lot of swings there in close proximity. Well, we've got our 3 occupieds that are guaranteed. They're all common. So now we gotta hope we get extra occupieds. But that legendary magic will still, you know, make this a good tract overall. So, not concerned. There's some bogs. Some boggity bogs. A lot of bogs. Natural common. Natural rare. Thought we were closer than that. Common. Common. All natural. There's another epic. I think we're above average in epics this time. There's another magic. Come on. Natural. Magic. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 more. Any more juice left? Well, we didn't get our... Yeah, no Tractor Castle yet. Magic Dragon, rare. That might be our first Dragon Magical, actually. They are the rarest by a little bit, I think. Magic Death. Almost the last one again. All right. Keeper Castle. 1 in 6 chance this is a castle. Can we find it at the halfway mark? Survey says keep. So halfway through, we have not found our castle, but we have found 2 legendary magical plots. No occupied legendary yet, though, unfortunately. And here's a look at what we've got halfway through. So we've added a new land type. We've gotten some desert for the first time. Our first deserts and our first calderas as well. So forest has now overtaken tundra. We kind of knew it would happen. It's a matter of time. River is still number 3. And there is the rest. So Canyon 2.7, Swamp 1.7, and so on and so forth. Still have no Badlands, Mountain, Plains, or Hills. So it's 4 different we don't have out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So 4 out of 14 we don't have. 10 out of 14 we do have. And I still feel like we're sized up for a pretty good distribution, which is why I chose this region. Plus there's a name I felt like I could say, for one thing. Not that that matters a whole lot, since that might be changeable down the line. Anyway, but it is what it is. But I'm going to wrap it here and keep on surveying. And I'll see you next time. Subscribe. And I'll see you there, hopefully. Or wherever and whenever you choose. It's up to you.